report for CHS Gives Back. There will be afternoon flex this week from 2:54 to 3:34. That's all for this week. Now on to sports.
Welcome back to your weekly sports update.
We are your hosts,
Sam
and Clyde. To close out winter sports, this week, boys basketball has an away game against Franklin on Tuesday.
Also on Tuesday, girls basketball has a home game against Franklin.
This will also be their senior night.
Show up to honor Harper Durbrow, Charlotte Gardner,
Kate Kelly, Grace Mesher, and Quinn Olson.
On Thursday, the varsity boys wrestling team will compete at the OSAA Championship.
On Friday, girls basketball has an away game against Lincoln.
Show up to honor Patrick Duke and Andrew Haas.
And Fawaz, Siggy Stacy, and Mitch Merriam.
All right, make sure to show up on Tuesday and Friday.
And gear up for spring sports.
That's it for this week.
See you next week.
Hello, I'm Eleanor, and I'm here with
Josiah.
What is your role in BSU, and how long have you been a part of BSU?
Oh, okay. I'm the co-president. My other co-president is Ellen Monette, and we're both seniors. And I've been in BSU personally for 4 years, so since freshman year.
Nice. Why did you choose to be a part of BSU, and what is the impact that BSU has had on you?
I'll be so honest. Personally, for me, I've chose to be a part of it because of Mr. Hunter, and I grew up with his family, so he dragged me into it freshman year, right into it, and it was great. I've been in it 4 years. I've figured out how to build my own community for the most part, which is really nice. The one thing about Cleveland is our population for minorities isn't huge, so it's nice to be able to have a community, and I think that we don't take advantage of it as much as we could for the BSU at least, and I feel like if you're able to join, you definitely should.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history of History Month, or why it's important to celebrate?
Well, I was talking about this in CARE not too long ago, but the main thing about Black History Month is acknowledging how Black people have been involved in history and not going to overlook what has happened, especially when it comes to things like slavery and whatnot. People tend to overlook how we've been included in history and usually acknowledge only the political figures. And I feel like the whole point of Black History Month is to acknowledge that Black people have done things in the past to bring us to where we are today.
How has Cleveland celebrated Black History Month in the past and this year?
Last year we did a fashion show. I was a part of that one too. That was fun. Previously it's usually we had a dance group, we had music my freshman year, and those are the things that I remember the most. Of course we have Blueprint, which is our college organization that comes through sometimes. Blueprint is a group that comes in every other Thursday during typically flex or lunch, and they provide food, but their main reason for being here is a program that gives out college support as well as field trips that honestly people don't use enough. And alongside this, they also give us a lot of our resources we have, which is things like the money and whatnot. Join BSU. My life is
Birkenstocks or Uggs?
Birkenstocks.
Uggs.
Birkenstocks.
Thank you. Spring or fall?
I think spring because that's track season, and I love when schools come together in a meet and everyone's just outside in the sun and a food truck comes out and you have boba tea. Those are just the vibes.
Vibes. Ice cream or popsicles?
Ice cream for sure.
Thank you. Skiing or snowboarding?
Snowboarding. Sledding.
Falling apart building or going to Marshall?
Probably falling apart building.
Me too. Hydro flask or a Walla?
Hydro flask.
Wrong.